Staying healthy with whey protein supplements. Did you know that there are millions of Americans who are overweight or obese, and all of these people are at risk of developing a number of terrible health conditions, including heart disease and diabetes? Are you one of these people who are obese and at risk of developing health problems, if you don't have them already? If so, then it is time that you make a few changes to your lifestyle, including getting exercise every day and eating a diet that is healthy and rich in all the vitamins, nutrients, and macronutrients that we all need. There are 3 macronutrients that are important for our survival: carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. A healthy diet for an average adult should consist of 50% carbohydrates, 15% fats, and 35% proteins, and there are all kinds of ways to get all of these macronutrients in your healthy diet. If you are not getting what you need from dietary sources, you can also use dietary supplements, including whey protein supplements, to make up for what your diet is lacking. There are 2 types of proteins, complete and incomplete. Complete proteins are those that contain all 8 of the essential amino acids and all 14 of the non-essential amino acids that make up protein. So, what are these amino acids? Essential amino acids are those that the body is unable to produce and must be found in dietary sources, or whey protein supplements and other dietary supplements. Non-essential amino acids are found naturally in the body, so it is not as important to get them from your diet. Dietary sources of protein. It is very important to follow a healthy diet and one that is well balanced. You need to get plenty of the right nutrients, including protein, which can be found in all kinds of healthy, delicious dietary sources. There are 2 dietary sources of proteins, plant-based and animal-based. Plant-based proteins are all incomplete proteins, with the exception of soy. Animal-based proteins are all complete proteins, meaning that they contain all of the essential and non-essential amino acids that make up all dietary proteins. Some of the best dietary sources of protein, both plant and animal, include lean red meats, fish, whole grains, nuts and seeds, potatoes, broccoli, white meat, poultry, eggs, and low-fat dairy products. But there are going to be times when you just do not get enough protein in your diet, and you may want to try using supplements, including whey protein supplements. There are many different types of protein supplements available, including liquid protein supplements, protein snacks, protein powders, and liquid protein shots. Protein supplements for a complete diet. When you don't have time, or the appetite, to eat all of the foods required to get the right amount of protein every day, you may want to consider using protein drinks. There are many different types available, from pre-prepared to those you make yourself, and they not only provide plenty of protein, they are usually loaded with other vitamins and nutrients as well. You have all kinds of options when it comes to protein supplements, because there are many different types, which are made from a number of different sources of protein. Whey. This is one of the most popular sources of protein for supplements, including protein drinks, and it is a complete protein. Protein supplements can be quite costly at times, and whey protein supplements are the most inexpensive varieties available on the market today, making them even more popular. It is also the most easily digested of all the protein supplements. Whey is a milk derivative, so if you are allergic to milk and milk products, or are lactose intolerant, you should try a different type of protein supplement. Casein. This is another byproduct from cheese making, and actually, it is the source for whey. Casein is a complete protein, and where many people are unable to use whey protein supplements due to intolerances, they may be able to easily digest casein protein. Soy. This is another complete protein, and it is the only plant-based protein that is complete. Soy is very popular for vegetarians, although it can be difficult to digest at times. If you find that soy does not agree with you, you may want to stick with whey protein supplements, or supplements that contain rice, which is excellent for everyone. Rice. For those of you who have any food allergies or intolerance, rice protein is the best one for you. It is hypoallergenic and great for all kinds of diets, including vegetarian. Rice protein is an incomplete protein, so you may want to combine it with other protein supplements, or foods that are rich in protein. Types of protein supplements. There are several different types of protein supplements available, many of these being whey protein supplements. These supplements all do the job of providing you with the protein and other nutrients that you need in your diet, and the one that you choose really just depends on your particular needs, both dietary and lifestyle. The most popular forms of protein supplements include protein powders, protein snacks, and liquid protein shots. Protein powders are very popular, because they are not as expensive as other types of protein supplements and are very versatile. Protein powders can be used to add protein and other nutrients to all of your meals, and you can also make meal replacements for those times when it is impossible to sit down to a healthy meal. There are many flavored protein powders that can be used to make great tasting shakes and smoothies that you and your entire family will love. Protein snacks are also popular, especially with dieters, because they are a great way to get a tasty treat without adding a whole lot of fat and calories to your diet. And many protein snacks are whey protein supplements, so you will be sure that you are getting a snack that is a complete protein. Liquid protein shots are also popular, and one that is really getting noticed is ProfectR by Protica. This is a small, 2.9-ounce serving of a delicious drink that is packed with 25 grams of protein, but only has 100 calories. And there is no fat, cholesterol, or carbohydrates in ProfectR, so it is ideal for anyone who is on a weight loss diet.